Come here. There you go. There you go. I know you don't have a whole bag. There you go. Yeah. I'll give you one more because you're cute. Because you're cute, sir. Hi. Hi. You want some too? Can we give some to your friend? There you go. Come on, let me make you some. Oh, you're very greedy. You're very greedy, sir.
The chickens want what gets left on the ground.
I know. Greedy! I'm gonna call you greedy. I'm gonna call you greedy. Can I call you greedy? Can I call you greedy? Can I call you greedy? Hi, can I call you greedy? Hi. We stayed at Windrush Alpaca Farm through Harvest Host. And if you don't know what Harvest Host is, go to harvesthost.com and check it out. Rick and Rosemary were our hosts, and they were wonderful. They were such nice people. They educated us all about the alpacas. They do have 2 llamas on the property. And they even included us in their evening feeding of all of the animals on the farm. We had such a great time and learned so much. When we got there, we had plenty of room for our rig. We were the only Harvest Host people there that night. It was great. They gave us alpaca snacks to feed the alpacas, and we even got fresh baked cookies. It was awesome. Trust me, the alpacas know that you have snacks as soon as you pull in, and they're ready to come get the yummies from you. They have a really, really cool store. You definitely want to check it out. If you want some yarn made from alpaca fleece, you can get it there. We got ourselves some socks. If you haven't had alpaca socks, get you some. They're so soft. And they have hats, they have blankets, they have gloves, they have all kinds of things. And we absolutely loved it. I'm gonna put a link to their website because if you don't get to Clovis, they do have an online store. And how cute is this little guy? Oh my goodness, such a great time. Thanks, Rick and Rosemary. We had a great time. Bye, alpacas. See you guys next time. Welcome to Copper Break State Park in Quanah, Texas. We are so excited to be here, mainly because this is an international dark sky park, which means tons of stars. Last night, it was great. Today is a little cloudy, so we may or may not get some stars tonight, but that's okay. We're in site 21, which is a back-end site. It's not 100% level for our rig. We made some adjustments, but that's okay. This is a fantastic park. Behind us, we have a shelter, sun shelter, wind shelter, whatever kind of shelter you want it to be. Right now, it just kind of has our chairs underneath of it. We have a lantern hook for lanterns. A lot of people actually use this to hang their trash up so that animals don't get to it because it's up high enough off the ground. We also have a charcoal grill, and this was where we got to see all of the fantastic stars last night. We sat out here with a fire for a couple of hours and I still have a crick in my neck from looking up all night long. So this has been a fantastic park. We're getting ready to go for a bike ride. So come on with us as we go tour the park.
I've tried to reach you, but you close your mind. So much to say, the words are hard to find. You're running out of stamina, I see it in your eyes. Let me be your light, we can reignite like fireflies. Whenever you can't sleep at night, I'll be the
We've ridden our bikes to the group camp area, and I just read on this sign behind me that longhorns actually came from breeding between a Spanish cow and an English cow. And actually, just past the Civil War, it just really wasn't very profitable. So you really only find them in Texas at state parks and historic sites.
Cause I'm never giving up on you. Cause I'm never giving up on you. I know each time it's worth the fight. I'll be around till you'll be alright.
The windmill you see behind me was used to pump water up to water the cattle and the horse. It's actually on its own well that was drilled here. Don't know whether it was hand drilled or not, but it's fairly old. But it was used to water the horses and the cattle at one time. Now it's out of commission. Don't know if the park intends to ever put it back together or not for aesthetics, but it's pretty cool looking windmill. Watermill, windmill.
I've tried to reach you, but you close your mind. So much to say, the words are hard to find. You're running out of stamina, I see it in your eyes. Let me be your light, we can reignite like fireflies.
Where we're at now, is a group campsite. They've got some concrete pads you can see back here and some benches. And if you're with a big group and you do some tent camping, this would be a great spot for you. We stopped at an overlook before we came here, and my bike was possessed. We have the electric bikes, and it was just, the back wheel was just spinning. It was like it was wanting to take off by itself. So Mike thinks he knows what the problem is. He's gonna try to fix it, but I'm okay for the rest of this ride because it's not really happening all the time. Anyway, possessed bike 1, Chris 0.
Back in Texas at Copper Break State Park, and it is time to hit our states again, and we have a few other stickers to put on. This is our second stop in Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona. So Texas is a big one.
my love, how are you? Did your broken heart say I do by the house we left, falling asleep in a car on a one-way? Now we're both crying now, every brick we stacked falling down in a place I loved, bleeding it out through the heart. Let's die somewhere we would start.
Good morning from Copper Break State Park
In Quanah, Texas.
I had her say it because I've been struggling to say it every time. This is take 55 people, so beautiful place. This has absolutely, hands down, the most beautiful night skies I've ever seen. It's a certified dark park. And at night, you can't see your hand in front of your face, and the sky is completely lit up with stars. We spent hours out here looking at it, and that's one of the regrets that we have, is we didn't have more time here. But wake up in the middle of the night, I'd run outside just to look at the stars again. But it's a really cool place.
Couple of points is make sure when you make your reservations, double check your pad length. We fit fine in our pad. We're 37 feet. We had just enough room to pull our tow vehicle in front of our rig. The site's a little unlevel, so we had to do some leveling, but not a huge deal.
We hope if you guys get out here that you enjoy this park as much as we did, and please take time to enjoy that night sky. Until next time.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. So we have ridden our bikes, not so.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Dang it!
Stop.
No. Stop with the absolutely's. You're
You say Quanah,
absolutely
Texas, because I'll mess it up.
Quanah.
Quanah, you say that, I'll say.
Okay. So we're right now, not so, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. And we had enough room to pull our tow vehicle just in front of the